Vince Churka, and we're here at the campaign kickoff for Mike Twitty for Penniless County Property Appraiser. Now behind me is a room full of enthusiastic supporters ready to help Mike kick off his campaign for re-election.
You know, he ran on the mantra that he's a professional, not a politician, and I think he's proven that. You know, I support Mike because he's just a quality person. He's a professional with 30 years of experience in the industry. He's the right kind of person to run a property appraiser's office. And, you know, he runs it efficiently. He runs it with a lot of transparency. He focuses on how he can help the taxpayer, not the tax collector. Join me in welcoming our Penniless County property appraiser, Mike Twitty.
I love this turnout. Thank you so much for being here. Your support is, I can't even explain how much it means to us and how much it will help us be able to carry this momentum forward for another 4 years in the property appraiser's office, where we can do a lot more great things for the people of Penniless.
Mike, what accomplishments are you most proud of during your first term as Penniless County property appraiser?
Some of both our local and our state efforts. So locally, we've really worked to make a lot of process improvements within the office to gain efficiency by leveraging technology. We've been able to keep our budget down. In fact, we've even given back over $1.2 million out of our budget just in the past 3 years.
Nice.
So that's one example. But we've also, at the statewide level, we've been able to introduce web tools that helped with the last 2018 vote related to Amendment 1. That provided transparency to voters so that they could see where their property stood before they made the vote, which is rarely ever done. They could actually enter their address and see if they qualified for the benefit of that exemption or not.
Right.
So another effort we have going this year, which we think is going to head to the ballot, it requires a constitutional amendment, and it's related to portability. So right now, back in 2008, property owners voted for portability, which allows them to transfer their Save Our Homes benefit from one property to another if they're a homesteaded property owner. Read 2 years, so they thought they had a full 2 years from when they sold their property. Unfortunately, that's not the case. It's 2 tax years. So what happens is if they sell in January, they get 2 years. If they sell in December, they've effectively already burned a year. So we're trying to fix that and add an additional year, so it'll be a maximum of 3 years, but they'll always get the minimum of 2 years that we feel they actually voted for in 2008. I know you guys are wondering what all this stuff is up here. So if you don't mind, we'd like to sing a few songs for you, if that's okay.
I know Mike on a bunch of levels, both professionally and personally. Personally, Mike is one of the highest integrity people that I've ever met. But on a professional basis, I've seen what he's done to his department in the tax appraisers department, changing the website, completely revamped their technical services. They do a much better job for us as real estate brokers. I just am very impressed with him.
So grateful to be able to play music with my kids. I can't even explain what that feeling is like. So, and playing music for me, it's such a great way to get an outlet and exercise the other half of my brain. That I, you know, the half I use at the office, and then I can use the other half to play some music.
He's very honorable, trustworthy. I think he's doing a fantastic job. He has a lot of appraisal experience. I think he's perfect for the job.
Mike's a great guy, really smart guy, and I think he'll do a lot of good for Penniless County.
He's very, very skilled in his work and what he does. And he's a very honorable guy.
He's done a fantastic job for Penniless County, and we need to keep him for another 4 years.
By the way, these are my parents dancing, if anybody was wondering. I don't know why they didn't teach me how to dance like that, though.
So I work with Mike, and Mike delivers the tax roll to us. We make tax bills and send them out. He does a great job delivering the tax roll to me, and as tax collector, that's very important.
It looks like Mike Twitty's campaign is off to a great start. For more information on Mike, check out his website, MikeTwitty.com. There, you can get more information, sign up for emails, and contribute to help re-elect Mike Twitty for Penniless County Property Appraiser. I'm Vince Churka, checking out for now, but remember, on Election Day, vote Mike Twitty.